6:21 with Valentine's Day fast approaching. There's nothing as pure as the love of a man and his dog. Our Scott Brazda has the story in this morning's Spirit of Acadiana.
Good morning, Acadiana. Spirit of Acadiana with Dion, Leonard, and most importantly, of course, Gobi. You know, we were asked to come up with Valentine's Day stories, and Dion, the love of a man and a dog, I think, is the perfect Valentine's story.
Yeah, an incredible true love story with this stray little dog that's changed both of our lives forever.
So let's go back, 2016 or so, you're in an ultra marathon, and what's happening?
I'm running a 6-stage, 7-day race across the Gobi Desert in China.
Easy race
in the heat of the desert,
Hey,
the middle of nowhere basically. And this little stray dog came out of nowhere, starts running with me. We fall in love. She runs 4 stages and 80 miles of the race. And that's really where the start of our bond and love began.
So, I mean, initially you've got this dog kind of, nipping at your heels. What are your immediate thoughts?
She's nipping at you now. Well, at first I thought she was a little bit of a pest. I was like, why is she following me? What does she want?
Beat it.
Yeah. But then over the course of the week, I would fall in love. I would actually make some decisions throughout the week to pick her up and to carry her. And that would be the life-changing moment. And, we've gone so many places together throughout that race that I wanted to bring her home and give her a better life.
So, as the race evolves, I mean, you're starting to carry Gobi places. When did it change from a guy thinking about winning a race to a guy just bonding and finishing with a new best friend?
That happened on day 3, specifically through a river crossing. She's like,
this is great.
On day 3 of the race, I made a decision where I had to go back and pick Gobi up, carry her across a river crossing. And at that moment, I gave in to her, and I made her a promise I was going to bring her home to Edinburgh in Scotland. And that was really the first moments that I thought, this is more than just a dog and a man story.
So, now you're out, you have obviously, we have best-selling books available in children's and young adult and, of course, regular adult versions. Now you're out really just being an inspiration. What's your message to kids, or actually kids of all ages that hear your story?
Well, it's a heartwarming and inspiring story that's really come about from one act of kindness, and me carrying Gobi across the river because she couldn't get across it on her own really changed both of our lives forever. And we've now travelled the world and met some incredible people. We love being in Lafayette sharing our story. But it really goes to show you that being kind to others and being kind to animals, you never know where life can take you.
And so you and Gobi's about 6 years old, and you and Gobi still have another at least half dozen or so years together.
We hope so, yeah. She's 6 in June, and they're making a film about the story as well, so we hope to finally see Gobi on the red carpet in Hollywood as well, which would be pretty incredible.
Hey, we just did the Oscars, who knows? We might see you again in a couple of years.
Well, at least Gobi, she's the star of the show.
She is the star. Gobi, thank you very much. Dion, good to meet you, sir. Here at Cathedral-Carmel, where in just a few minutes, the 6th and 8th graders will enjoy the story. And Finding Gobi, this indeed is what Valentine's is all about, a true love story. With Dion, with Gobi, with Scott. Back to you guys.